All right, how's it going, everybody? Hey, welcome to Living in San Jose. Hey, my name is Jason Wayne. I'm a realtor here in San Jose, and not only am I a realtor here in San Jose, but I'm also a lifelong resident of San Jose. And today in this video, we're going to be walking around downtown. I was going to show you San Jose's downtown. I know in a couple of my past videos I kind of badmouth downtown a little bit. I do think it's a missed opportunity. I think downtown San Jose can be so much more than it is. But I'll say this, what is here and what we're going to explore today is actually still pretty good. It's just, like I said, I lived in Denver, and I'm a little bit biased because I remember living in Denver, like what a big hopping downtown can be like. We don't have a big hopping downtown. We've kind of just got a small hopping downtown. But come along for the ride. Right now, we just got off the light rail. I brought the light rail down here. Quick little cruise on in. It takes from, I live in South San Jose. It took about 15 minutes. It's not bad. It cost me $5, and for a day ride, by the way. It's $5 for the whole day on the VTA light rail here. So you get yourself a little ticket, come downtown, hang out, have a drink, have some dinner, go to music in the park, Christmas in the park, whatever. There's always something going on. So but again, hey, enjoy the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to be just kind of walking with you and talking and showing you the place. So let's enjoy the day. And also, hey, look, if you're moving to San Jose, if you're going to be relocating out here with your company, or just on your own, you thought, hey, I've always wanted to live in San Jose, well then guess what, you got to give me a call and I'm going to show you around. We're going to get you a house, we'll get you a condo, whatever it is you need. We're going to get you moved out here. I help people move to and from San Jose all the time. So I look forward to working with you, hopefully in the future. Again, my name is Jason Wayne. I'm with Keller Williams Silicon Valley, and hey, let's just have a nice day today. All right, everybody, let's do this. All right, y'all, so here we are. So as I mentioned, this is the Children's Discovery Museum. I'll load the map here so you'll see where we are, but we're kind of on the probably on the more, what are we, more on the west side of the downtown area. We're just gonna walk. This is a little park here. They used to have a big old beer festival here once upon a time, back when I was a young lad, but well, like anything, all the jokers got to ruin a good time. But here's our light rail. See our light rail going by right there. So like I said, I brought light rail from downtown, or from South San Jose here to downtown. Round trip's $5. So hey, can't beat that. It beats parking, and it doesn't take too long. So yeah, that's light rail. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And by the way, we're on San Carlos. So this is San Carlos Street. It's kind of one of the main hubs through downtown San Jose. Here's the park. I'm gonna play Monopoly in the park. Here you go. There you go. A little cloudy day today. It's interesting. The last 2 days, I'm filming this. It's June of 2022. So who knows when you'll be watching this, but yeah, the last 2 days it was hot. It was hot here. It was like in the mid 90s. We were smoking, and then down in Morgan Hill where my office is, it was almost 100 degrees. So we're sweating the last 2 days, and now it's all cloudy and cool. So I picked the right day to come on down here. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually gonna come down yesterday, but I was like, I don't want to walk around downtown 95-degree heat. I'll take the day any day. So looking at San Carlos, little walking trail down there. That building right there, I almost had a chance to work in that building a long time ago, about 15 years ago. Company I worked for at the time, I used to work in tech. I was in IT for 18 years. Yeah, company I worked for bought that building at the time, and I thought I was gonna get a work out of it, and then Oracle bought us. Well, there went that idea. Here's our Center for the Performing Arts here. Trying to let this traffic pass so I can talk, But yeah, this is the Center for the Performing Arts if you like ballet and musicals and all that kind of stuff. Really great. There you go, we got Pretty Woman. There goes the airplane. Speaking of the airplanes, these cars are loud, sorry about that. But hey, you'll notice downtown San Jose, you'll notice too, a lot of our buildings, you'll notice, are not tall. We don't have big, tall skyscrapers. And it's because of what you just saw, because of that airplane right there. the downtown of San Jose is actually in the flight path of the airport, and so our buildings are restricted on how high they can go. But that's okay. We still have a cool downtown. So we're walking, we're talking. Here we are in Almaden. So Almaden Boulevard, this road here actually goes all the way to South San Jose. So if you're ever in San Jose and you don't want to drive on the freeway, well, you can always take kind of some of these main arteries downtown. All right, we'll catch the next one here. We'll catch the next light. All right, we're walking again, everybody. So here we are, we're still on San Carlos now that we got past the light. There's the San Jose Civic Auditorium. This is, my opinion, one of the best places to see a concert. If you want to come see a concert, it's a small, quaint kind of little place. It's not like a big giant arena, you know, it's just cool. It's just cool. It sounds really good. They do plays and musicals, all kinds of stuff in there. But yeah, you want to see a band and they're playing at the Civic, you got to do it. And then here is our convention center. This is kind of an iconic building here in San Jose. I'm sure anytime you see anything in San Jose, you're going to see the San Jose McHenry Convention Center. I remember when this was built. This was built, I think, when I was, gosh, I must have been in high school or something. So yeah, cool building. We'll walk up it, check it out. Yeah, nice cloudy day today, so it's not too hot. It's a little warm out here, I'm not gonna lie. So here we go. There we go, McHenry. What's up, everybody? Here at the convention center. How's it going? Here we are at the convention center now. All right, we're walking. We're coming up on Market Street here. So Market Street in downtown is kind of one of our major roads. So this is Market. What we'll do is when I get up to the stoplight, then we'll cross the street and we'll go from there. There's not a lot of people out tonight. Today, it's a Sunday. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cross over to this park right here. There's the West in San Jose. It's one of our major hotels. So I try not to get run over here. Wait. And that's where we just crossed. ¿Solares? ¿Se ubicas donde está el parque con el agua? Parque. Yeah, so here's our plumed serpent. I remember, I think I was in high school when they dedicated this serpent. Everybody always called it the big turd because that's what it looked like. It's supposed to be a snake, but looks like a giant snake left another snake on the ground. But yeah, here's the park. And Yeah, this is where we have Christmas in the park in the wintertime. During the summer, they used to, at least before COVID, used to have music in the park, and that was always fun. They'd have blues bands and jazz and country bands. That was always great. It was fun. Although maybe today on a Sunday they're not having it, but yeah. Here's the backside of the San Jose Civic. It's a wonderful park. I remember I went on a date here one time. This was like 20 years ago. I was working at that same company I was telling you about back there. I was working for a tech company, and there was a nice young lady that worked there too. So we decided to come down here to the Fairmont. They had a nice little bar at the Fairmont. We met down here, and we had a nice little date, I'll say that. We walked around the park. We had a little drink at the Fairmont, which is Fairmont's on the other side of these trees here. You can't see it. And then here's the Tech Museum. For all my techies out there. Iconic building again as well. And someone spray painting the wall there. All right. I guess his name is Don. Look like they're professionals, actually. Maybe not. And then here is the Fairmont Hotel. So this is another kind of iconic. You see my other videos. You know, my videos, my backdrop has the Fairmont in the background. If this looks familiar at all, this is because, well, this was the backdrop to a couple of my last videos. So very cool. We got good light, actually. I think because of the sun being out. But we're gonna walk over. Let's walk over to Morton's. Let's go check out Morton's. Let's check it out. And here's the park. There's the Fairmont. Cool building. Some more of the park here. Yeah, usually they set the stage up right around over there, and in the middle of that little, where that concrete is. I don't know if you can see it, but that's normally where it is. For the music in the park, that is. And then here's Morton's. So there's a big steakhouse. This is one of our more well-known. They actually moved it. It was down the street on the other block, but it was right before COVID. They ended up moving this steakhouse. And there's the grill. Get a nice place to get some food. Alright, so what do you think, everybody? So that's a little walk there so far. Like I said, we walked from the Children's Discovery Museum. We walked across Market. We walked here to the, is it Guadalupe Park? I don't even know the name of the stinking park. Yeah, whatever. But we're now at Morton's Steakhouse by the Fairmont Hotel. Hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk north here by the park, and then we're gonna cut across, and then we're gonna go like 1st Street, 2nd Street, and I'll show you all that. I'll show you where the Improv is, where some more little restaurants and little bars and little hangout areas. So we'll see what's going on a Sunday here in San Jose. It doesn't look like a whole lot. It's pretty quiet here downtown, but yeah, hey, let's keep walking. All right, and we're walking. Now again, here's Fairmont, where we were. Someone got a barking dog. Go, ladies and gents. And if you're coming to San Jose, you're gonna fly in and stay a day or two because you want to look at some houses. Hey, I wouldn't steer you away from the Fairmont to stay a few nights, man. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good living. And then straight ahead, you'll see coming up is our San Jose Museum of Art. This is really cool inside. They do a lot of art expositions. I used to have a roommate a long time ago. How come everything in my life is a long time ago? What gives? She used to do some ceramic artwork and used to showcase a lot of her work here. Beautiful building. For a while it was free to actually get in. I don't know if it is. They'd gotten a grant or a donation. And it made it free for San Jose residents for a really long time. I don't know if that's the case anymore. Go. Oh, there you go. Not free anymore. 50 bucks. Hey, there you go. If you're into art, 50 bucks, you're good. That's nothing. And you'll see, here's a look back on the park. You see that concrete right there where the park is? That's where they set up the stage for music in the park. So hopefully this summer they'll bring it back. Although it's already June and they haven't, so I guess we'll have to look into that. If they do bring it back, well, then I'm gonna have to come down and film it, won't we? We're gonna have to come down to Music in the Park and have us a good time. That's right. And then here's our old church. It's the old Catholic Church of San Jose. And then here is our old Catholic Church of San Jose here. Forget the exact name of it. Let's go find out. You can tell I'm not a Catholic. I never went to this church. But it's a beautiful, beautiful building. Again, another iconic building in San Jose. There you go. Cathedral Basilica of St. Joseph. You know, I thought when I saw the name I would remember it, but I still don't remember it. That's how terrible I am. Sorry, God. There you go, man. Awesome church. Awesome building. Beautiful. All right, so here we are. We're at San Fernando, actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start walking down that way. And when I get to the end, I'll turn the camera back on. Let's see what we got. Stay tuned, everyone. It's a beautiful mural right here. I think it would look a lot better without the trash can in front of it. You know? Dude, this beautiful, beautiful work. There's the trash can. And this is the KQED building. It used to be the San Jose Mercury News for years, and then it was something else, and well, now it's KQED. But and then here's where we came from. There's the backside of the St. Joseph Catholic Church. And we're walking some restaurants. Come on in, they're open. They are open. All right, now here we are. We're still on San Fernando on the other side of the road. We just crossed 1st Street coming towards 2nd Street. And again, here's our Here's our downtown. I'm gonna walk over. We're gonna walk towards the Improv. Kind of going that way. So if you like stand-up comedy. All right, here's 2nd Street. 2nd and San Fernando. There's your Mumbai local. Oh yeah, well maybe we'll go this way. I will. It's actually starting to kind of drizzle a little bit. Can you believe that? Wait. Some folks out having a good bicycle ride. It's good to see people out. Oh, that's it right there. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Improv coming right up. A couple little bars. This used to be a bar, San Jose Bar and Grill. Actually, a friend of mine used to be a bouncer there once upon a time. Good times in that place. But here you go. Now at night, beautiful. Maybe I'll have to come back during the night one day and get a shot of this. But it is one of our more beautiful buildings. It's an old theater. The old San Jose Theater. They converted this thing some years back. If you guys like Tim Dillon, come watch Tim Dillon. If you like to be offended, he's your guy. And Zanato's, that's a little grocery, little market. So here we are, we're just cruising. There's backside of 1st Street there. So our light rail comes through. Sean Wayans is sold out. Wow, surprise. He's actually really funny. All right, ladies and gents, where are we going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just gonna walk. Here's another light rail station right here. If we would have stayed on the light rail, it would have brought us here. And then here is Santa Clara Street. And Santa Clara Street is a major artery. It goes east-west through downtown San Jose. There's First Street that way. And it goes all the way around. Back that way. And let's see, which way do we want to go? We'll cut across this way. Let's go towards 3rd. We'll go towards 3rd and then we'll cut back south. So the WeWork building, a little shared office space. Hey, you want a dive bar? There's a real dive bar, ladies and gentlemen. Real deal.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I think you did if you like. So this is kind of it, ladies and gentlemen. This is when I talk about, let's see. So you know when I'm kind of complaining about San Jose in my other videos where I'm saying, hey, it's a little bit of a missed opportunity. Well, this is why. This is 3rd Street now. And you'll notice there's really not much else. There's not a whole lot else going on outside. So you got 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Street from San Carlos up to around Santa Clara. And after that, there's just not a whole heck of a lot, you know, and it's like I say, it's a real shame because as you can see walking downtown, it's such a beautiful downtown. It's all these old trees, and especially when the sun is out and the light shining through the trees, it's just beautiful, you know? It's just beautiful. And I'm not gonna lie, man, today's kind of beautiful too, even with the sun not shining on us. It's not half bad. There's smoke eaters. You want to get some wings? Built some new condos here. These are fairly new. So get some condo living downtown. It's not terrible. All right, so there's smoke eaters. All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're back. I may or may not have stopped in smoke eaters right here, and maybe I had an adult beverage, maybe. But what we're gonna do is we're on 3rd. As we walk south on 3rd, what I'm actually gonna do, because I was in there, I pulled up my phone and looked at the map. I need to look at a map of my own downtown. We're gonna go north on 3rd again, back to, was it Santa Clara? Back to Santa Clara Street, and we're gonna cut east, and we're gonna go to the San Jose, the City Hall. So City Hall is on that side on 4th Street, as well as San Jose State University. So if you're gonna be, maybe your family's moving out here because you're going to San Jose State, or somebody you know is going to San Jose State, but I'll show you the college. So really what we did, you'll see, we started at the Children's Discovery Museum, right? We walked over to Cesar Chavez Park, right? We went north, we crossed 1st Street, 2nd Street, we're on 3rd now at Santa Clara. We're gonna now walk over to 4th Street, one more block over. That's where City Hall is. And then San Jose State is a block south of that. And then we're gonna come back on San Carlos. So you'll see on the map, we kind of just did a big giant loop if you're following along on the map there. So yeah, thanks Smoke Eaters. Stop and have a beer. Not bad. There was nobody in there. The place was completely dead on a Sunday. Breaks my heart, man. I don't know how they pay their bills, but all right, so let's walk, let's go, let's see what we can do. Let's get in a little trouble in downtown San Jose. All right, everybody. All right, we had a little edit there. Sorry about that, y'all. Had a little bit of a crazy dude kind of get in my business there. I had to watch out for that. But hey, that's how it is downtown. You gotta watch your back sometimes. We're getting it, we're getting it. Motoring on. So straight up ahead, we got City Hall coming up straight ahead. That is the old San Jose right here. These are the old buildings, man. Original San Jose from when I was a kid, anyway. It's the old barbershop. You don't see the old barbershops no more, do you? And then you'll see here when we turn the corner here. I'm going to show you San Jose City Hall, ladies and gentlemen. So here's our City Hall. There you go. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So yeah, we're now on 4th Street, okay? We're at 4th and Santa Clara. We're walking south. All right, there's not a whole lot right here, just a parking structure. I'm going to turn the camera off. And I'm going to turn it on when we get to San Jose State. Be right back. All right, how's it going, everybody? Hey, here we are in the corner of 4th and San Carlos. And you'll see right here is kind of one of the main entrances into San Jose State. So you'll see we walked from Cesar Chavez Park, right? We walked to Santa Clara Street, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Now we're on 4th. We walked south, just kind of a big loop. It's kind of what we did. And well, let's just keep walking. We're just going to keep going. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take San Carlos and we're going to walk back the other direction and head back towards the park where we were and probably end up at Original Joe's. It's kind of one of my favorite spots. So anytime I get a chance to go to OJ's, I'm going to go to OJ's. I'm going to tell you right now, when you come to San Jose, you fly in or you drive in and we get together, well, we're going to Original Joe's. I'll tell you that right now. So we're gonna go hang out there. It's going to be great. So yeah, let's walk. And actually right here, I'll show you on the camera too. As we're walking, you'll see La Victoria. And we've also got, what was it called? I forget what it's called. Whatever. There's a couple little restaurants over here. So good eating places. So you want to get some good food? This is a good little spot. Again, college, you're going to have all the little brew pubs and, you know, restaurants and little places to eat. So San Jose is no different. So anyways, if your kid's coming to San Jose State, right here. Good luck.
My mom and I were talking about it. Like, maybe it's not.
There's La Victoria. Pizza My Heart. Pizza My Heart. So you'll see we got Pizza My Heart here. We also have Pizza My Heart in Willow Glen, which we'll be going to soon, hopefully. We'll be doing a walking tour of Willow Glen, which is a wonderful, wonderful little community in San Jose. So as you'll see, we're now at San Carlos and 3rd Street. And well, I'll see you on the other side. All right, here we are. Now we're crossing the street here. There's the grad. More buildings. So funny thing about downtown, so I remember when I was in high school, I was getting my driver's license and had a girlfriend at the time, and for some reason, you know, when you're young, you're just, you know, you're young and naive. But me and my girlfriend at the time, I'll never forget, we were so afraid of driving downtown. Like it just, made us so paranoid we couldn't imagine driving downtown. Now obviously it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. All right, we're crossing 2nd Street now. But yeah, so that was kind of a, oh, let's see. Get the light rail coming. Check this out. There you go. There's a light rail. Here, 2nd and San Carlos, everybody. San Jose State, all the way at the end of the street. I don't know if you can see it because of the angle.
That's how I know that fighting is good against
That's what we got.
You fight against the dark.
So yeah, you'll see. So this area here too, you'll notice here between 1st and 2nd Street, south of San Carlos, you'll see this beautiful mural right here. But those buildings just south of there, if you can see them kind of at the end, once upon a time, that used to be the kind of where the dirty movie theaters used to be. It was probably not the side of town you wanted your friends to see you hanging out at. Maybe Pee Wee Herman would have been over there, you know, get caught. But yeah, here is, like I said, San Carlos going back towards we're walking west. And then here you will see, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite places, Original Joe's. Here we are. This is 1st Street. We are at 1st and San Carlos. And we are now at the iconic Original Joe's. And then there's the St. Clair. Remember we saw the St. Clair earlier? We came the other direction. We have just now walked in a full circle. There's the park where we were. Tech Museum. And now
San Carlos. Walk sign on the cross. San Carlos.
and he blocked our view. He blocked our view, didn't he? Now we can't see. Can we see? We're good. We'll make it. Oh yeah, we're good. And here's Original Joe's, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know if they're open. All right, you're gonna check this out. We got some biker brothers coming down the way here. Let's see what we got. Check this out. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Get it, brother. Get it, get it, get it. Oh man, I forgot my bike.
Woo! It's fucked up though, because it's like always like, hey, what's up to your camera, friend?
All right, something going on today. They're causing a havoc. They're causing a havoc. Time is And then here's Original Joe's. That is the bar, so if you want to come, like you don't want to go into the restaurant where the front right there, this is the bar. So you come to OJ's, the Hideout. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is kind of where, you know, some of the San Jose, maybe some of the politicians, kind of some of the big dogs, you know, the fancy dudes in the suits, and ladies, of course. This might be where they hang out. I've seen more than a few politicians in this back bar here, you know, doing some deals, shaking some hands. So it's a fun spot. I'm definitely going to be going in there later, no doubt. No doubt. Hey, I'm down here. We're going to get it on. But here's a Il Fornaio, a little Italian joint. Really good. High quality. You want to propose to your girlfriend? Yeah, this is one of the places they do it. This is one of the places. And then we're going to come right back up on Market Street here. Il Fornaio. Oh, and then you'll see, sorry I had a little edit there. So you'll see we're now at Market. We are now at Market and San Carlos. And then here's Cesar Chavez Park. Here's where the old snake statue is that I made jokes about. Yep, here's the church, the museum, the tech museum, San Jose Civic. So we just did a big loop around downtown.
Okay.
All right, so that about does it, everybody. Hey, thanks for coming along on this walking tour of downtown San Jose. Like I said, we started at Market Street. Well, actually, we started at the Children's Discovery Museum. We came across the Convention Center, San Jose Civic. Now we hit the Cesar Chavez Park. We went north, Santa Clara. We cut across to all the way to 4th Street, right? We came back, we saw the Improv, we saw some restaurants, some dining. Hey, we saw some good places for you to, if you want to hang out and come on downtown. Il Fornaio is right here behind me. And hey, I'm going to tell you right now, after that car goes by, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to head on to Original Joe's. That's where I'm headed. I'm going to go get me a little cocktail at the bar. And I'm going to debate whether I want to have dinner there or at Morton's. We'll see. Let's see. Stand by and we'll see where I decide to have dinner on this fine Sunday evening. So once again, thank you all for joining. Again, my name is Jason Wayne. If you're moving to San Jose and you're coming out this direction, you let me know, and we're gonna hang out. We're gonna have a good time. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.